the 76ers' new front office chief needed less than 2 months to turn them into one of the East's top contenders. But before Mike Gansey brought LeBron to Philadelphia, he once finished second to him for Ohio Mr. Basketball. Born in 1982, Mike Gansey was one of the top high school players in Ohio. As a 6'4" wing, he averaged over 27 points, more than 10 rebounds, just over 3 assists, and more than 3 steals during his senior year, earning Ohio Division II Player of the Year honors. But in the voting for Ohio Mr. Basketball that year, he finished second. The player who beat him was LeBron, a sophomore phenom who was already beginning to captivate the country. Unlike LeBron, who entered the NBA directly out of high school, Gansey followed the traditional path and joined St. Bonaventure University. After spending 2 seasons there, he transferred to West Virginia University and entered the best stretch of his playing career. In 2005, he led West Virginia on a Cinderella run to the Elite Eight of the NCAA Tournament. In the second round against second-seeded Wake Forest, led by Chris Paul, Gansey erupted for 29 points and 7 rebounds, leading West Virginia to a stunning 111-105 double overtime upset and helping bring Paul's college career to an end. During his senior season, Gansey averaged nearly 17 points, almost 6 rebounds, and just under 2 steals while shooting 55% from the field and nearly 43% from 3. He once again led the team to the Sweet 16 and was named a finalist for 3 of the most prestigious awards in college basketball. His outstanding college career later earned him induction into the West Virginia University Sports Hall of Fame in 2018. But despite an outstanding college career, Gansey lacked the size and explosiveness NBA teams typically wanted from a wing. He went undrafted in the 2006 NBA Draft. After going undrafted, he joined the Heat for Summer League, then bounced between teams in Italy, Germany, and Spain, and spent time in the NBA Development League while waiting for another shot at the NBA. But he never appeared in a regular season NBA game, after a professional career repeatedly interrupted by health problems, including a severe MRSA infection. Gansey retired in 2011. After retiring, the Northeast Ohio native landed an opportunity with his hometown Cavaliers. He started as a seasonal assistant in basketball operations, essentially an intern. His main responsibility was editing game film, but Gansey did everything. During team practices, he helped collect balls. He took notes on the coach's instructions. He also volunteered to cut film on college players and help identify potential draft prospects. His work ethic quickly caught the attention of team executives. After that, he was promoted to Director of Development League Operations for the Canton Charge while also serving as a Cavaliers scout. 3 years later, he was promoted again and became General Manager of the Charge, the Cavaliers Development League affiliate. During his time overseeing the Charge, the team reached the Development League playoffs in 5 consecutive seasons. Gansey was named NBA Development League Executive of the Year in 2017. With his sharp eye for talent, he also helped the Cavaliers identify and develop undrafted players such as Dean Wade and other low-cost contributors. In 2022, Gansey was officially promoted to General Manager of the Cavaliers. He helped build the core around Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley, helping pull the franchise out of the painful post-LeBron rebuilding period. In June 2026, the Philadelphia 76ers hired Gansey away from Cleveland and named him President of Basketball Operations. He became Philadelphia's lead basketball executive, overseeing roster construction and day-to-day basketball operations. In just one offseason, Gansey completely changed the direction of the 76ers. First, he acquired Jaylen Brown in a blockbuster trade and secured the core framework of a championship contender. Then, he helped bring LeBron to Philadelphia. Pulling off those 2 franchise-altering moves was no accident. For one thing, Gansey and LeBron shared deep Ohio roots and later overlapped in Cleveland. For another, Cavaliers assistant general manager Brandon Weems, who worked alongside Gansey, has been one of LeBron's closest friends since childhood. Those Ohio connections gave Gansey credibility, while a clear blueprint for building a contender gave LeBron a basketball reason to say yes. Together, those factors helped Philadelphia close the deal. This move was a low-risk, high-upside masterstroke that instantly made Gansey one of the offseason's biggest winners. Looking back at Gansey's entire journey, it is one of basketball's most inspiring second-act stories. As a player, he was held back by physical limitations. He was derailed by injuries and illness. He was forced to walk away from professional basketball with unfinished business, but he never abandoned his love for the game. He started as an entry-level assistant. After 15 years of working his way through the organization, he rose all the way to president of basketball operations. Only he knows what it took to get there. Gansey proved through years of persistence and dedication that the value of basketball is never limited to scoring points on the court. A unique vision, relentless professionalism, and years of accumulated experience can also build a lasting legacy. Now, leading the 76ers, he has already opened a completely new chapter in his career. Can this newly assembled, star-studded Philadelphia roster help him lift a championship trophy of his own? We will have to wait and see.